I'm looking forward to the future, and I'm working hard on making this channel grow and become what it should be. Mainly my goal is just to show people that you can do anything you set your mind to. There's nothing that's impossible. You just have to work hard at it, and that's it. I feel like being the kind of underdog guy that I am, I used to have low self-esteem, and so now that I'm older and I have opportunities, people watching me now, and just a lot of maturity and growing, I realize that, you know, I really can do anything. I just have to set my mind to it, literally. And yeah, I'll be doing that. Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, yes, kings and queens, we are back in full effect. Welcome to the Chris Alex channel. You already know we got some serious things in store for this year. It's gonna be getting real good. But first of all, before we even do that, let's switch this up a little bit. We're gonna turn it around. We're gonna change this up a little bit. Change up the scenery, right? Because this was the old scenery. Let's get the new scenery going. So we're still working on a new space, as you can see, but check it out. Little 360 going here real quick. Oh yeah, I like that. Welcome back. It's good to be back. I'm so excited. We got a lot of ground to cover. It's gonna be real good. It's gonna get real sweet. So while we're still in the beginning of this video, what I need y'all to do for me is to press the like button on this video, press the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and press the bell icon next to it so that you can receive notifications whenever I drop a new video, so you don't miss a beat out here, so you don't miss your boy and his new content coming up. I want everybody to make sure that they get to see everything. I don't want you to miss anything. I really believe that this new venture is going to change a lot of lives and hopefully aid in a lot of people's circumstances and give you guys something to watch, something to keep you motivated, something to keep you going, you know, each and every day. I'm going to try to upload something as much as I can. I want to try to be as consistent as I possibly can, you know, and, you know, we want to go harder than we did last time. Now, obviously, a lot of you know it's been several years since I really took my vlogs seriously, but I think right now is definitely the right time to come back. So let me give you guys a little briefing on why I was gone for so long. Well, one, I was extremely focused on becoming a famous music artist, and all of my efforts went towards that. And a lot of you may not know that I actually, in between that time of me really vlogging and not vlogging, I became a full-time pastor. I really told myself that I was never going to do this. For most of my life, I told myself that I was never going to be a pastor, you know, and here I am. More to cover on that story eventually, but for now, here we are. One of the things that I've also learned in my absence, you could say, is that one of the things you want to do on social media is create value for other people to receive, not be so selfish and everything be about you. Because for me, what I was doing before on the internet was everything was going towards my dream and my career, but that wasn't necessarily what God wanted for my life. And so even though I still have a passion for music and I still have the same passion for music, I'm not obsessed with fame as I was at the time, because at some point I really wanted to be a star, and God doesn't make stars, he makes servants. So he's changing my life, changing the course of my life, and things are getting kind of hectic. So I'm going to give you guys a quick briefing on what to expect from this channel. So number one, definitely going to be spiritual advice videos, and I'm talking godly spiritual advice, sound biblical advice from the Bible. Obviously, as a pastor, that's something that I'm definitely going to do. One of the main things I want to do on this channel is that. I feel like in this day and age, pastors and leaders are not really teaching people. They're not really giving people enough to work with. There's a lot of people nowadays that do not have sound doctrine. People are walking around lost and don't really know the truth, or don't really know how to apply the truth, or even what's in the Bible. So that's something that I really want to take care of with this channel. Another thing to expect from this channel from here on out, I'm going to be doing a lot of lifestyle videos. What I mean by that is I'll have videos on a daily routine, my motivation, things that keep me going, workout videos, fitness videos, footage of me at the gym, vlogs, and things like that. But also I'll have videos on how to navigate through life in different seasons for different people, especially young Christian dudes. A lot of my young Christian homies and kings out there are very awkward and socially awkward because they were sheltered most of their life. So one of the things I want to do is help them to navigate through life without being a complete lame, if we're being honest. I want to help people to grow, and I also want to help people to find themselves and find out who they are. Another thing to expect from this channel for sure is relationship advice. Now, I've had my fair share of relationships and clings and flings, you know what I'm saying? And so one of the things I want to make sure I do is help people to go the right way. I'm almost 30 years old now, 3 is my favorite number, and I've learned a lot of things throughout this last decade of being in my 20s. It's really been eye-opening for me, like it is for so many other young men and women out there. But a key point on this channel is to help show men how to be men, and not just men, and not just on the alpha male tip, not just red pill, but how to be men of of God and navigate through this life. I'm not just talking reading the Bible, but how to apply the word throughout your life, how to do things each and every day, how to spend time with God, how to spend time reading the Bible and apply it to your everyday life. Because sometimes people see the Bible and it just seems like it's just a book. I want to help people to understand where it applies to their everyday life. And for my young men out there, I got to help y'all because y'all been simping too much. And in this internet era or this internet age, there's too much of that going on. Too many simps out there. I got to help y'all. We gotta bring our kings back. All right, we gotta. Let's get this work. Let's get motivated. Let's make some moves. I'm gonna be giving the guys advice about women because my kings out there be slacking. I need y'all to understand how the game works. But not just that. I want you guys to understand how to get a quality woman, the kind of woman that God would want for you, and the kind of woman that God has placed in your life. And vice versa for my queens out there. I also want to make sure that there's an understanding that this is not a channel to bash women. I will never do that. That's not what this is about, because the quality works on both ends, fellas, on both sides. Both men and women need to learn how to come together and be better, because God didn't make one to be superior over the other. We play different positions. When I was younger, I was very sheltered, and there's a lot of things that I did not learn, a lot of things that I didn't know about the game, what they call the game, a lot of things that I didn't understand. And so I would be out here and be like, yo, why do all the F-boys get these girls? Why do all the F-boys always get the girls I like and the girls I want and things like that, guys? So I had to learn a lot of different things, you know what I mean? Like I had to learn how to navigate through these situations, how to navigate through relationships, what to do and what not to do. It took time, and it didn't come easy. I had a lot of fails. I failed a lot, y'all. Like it didn't just come easy. I had to learn step by step how to do certain things, and I made a lot of mistakes and learned from those mistakes. And that's the difference that you're gonna do when we talk about these things and these subjects. You're gonna learn from your mistakes. You're not just gonna keep making the same mistakes over and over again, because that would be the definition of insanity, and we don't want to go there. But another thing I want is to help you guys to understand the importance of loving yourself. And when I say loving yourself, I'm not talking about idolizing yourself and becoming something to be worshipped or praised, but I'm talking about learning the value that you have within, that God has placed in your life. Every single person that is on this earth, God has given a purpose and value. One of the things that I want men to understand is that they have a purpose, and women have a purpose. Men and women were all placed here with a purpose in mind. Even though men and women work differently, we are still both human beings. And so we cannot treat one like they are inhumane. We can't objectify one, even though many of us do that. But that's not what we're here to do. But I am going to give you guys the keys. Some do a lot of beta male, alpha male comparisons. I will talk about those things as well. I have a deeper understanding about those things than I did way back in the day. I had my journey and things that I had to learn about, but I want to give you guys the godly perspective on these things. How to be a biblical alpha male, how to be a biblical man of God. Now, as a pastor, I cannot exclude women because I'm here to teach men and women. But the thing I can do is give experience, or my experience, since I'm a man, I can give my experience for other men. Now, aside from that, another thing that I want to make clear is this. My main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know. No. My main goal here is to help you guys to find your purpose. But aside from that, to help you guys to learn how to enjoy your life and still live a godly lifestyle. That's what I have experience with. Now, I can teach y'all how to be worldly, but I wouldn't be a very good pastor if I did that, would I? No, I would not. So that's not the goal here. When you guys, kings and queens, watch my videos, I want you to be inspired to become the best version of yourself. But you can't be the best version of yourself without God, because you were never made to be separate from Him. So that's something I want to remind you guys of. Now, because I cannot exclude the ladies, each video, if I have a topic that's about relationships, I will make the clear distinction in the video. I'll say greetings kings or greetings queens, and if it's for both, I'll say greetings kings and queens. I want to make sure that I make it easy to understand, and so that you guys know and are prepared and nobody gets triggered, because I know we live in a generation of being triggered. So I want to make sure that I avoid that. But aside from that, I'm also going to help you guys stay in shape. And I'm not necessarily a fitness coach or fitness trainer myself, but I am here to help you stay motivated. And as I learn things along the way, I will share my knowledge as I train with other people and other folks and do more research. So that's another thing that I want you guys to look forward to, that I'm really looking forward to. That's one of my favorite things right now to do, is to stay in shape and get in shape and become the best version of myself that I possibly can be. Let's get these gains, y'all. My head looks so big in the camera like that. I'm also going to be doing vlogs about my everyday life, different things things that I do, different places I go to help you guys understand how to go out more, enjoy your life. Don't just sit at home all day. Don't be a homebody. Now, I know there's COVID out here, so you have to be careful, but we'll navigate through that. I'm going to be showing you guys different ways that I stay in shape and different passions that I have, including my skateboard journey and becoming great at that, including my fitness journey, my dance journey. I do a dance style called Light Feet, so you will see videos about that, me training and different things like that. I'm on some warrior status right now. I'm really not playing. Like, I'm really gonna go ham this year. Y'all don't understand. I'm not playing no games, and neither should y'all. I also will have motivational videos that are just inspiring to help you guys get up off your butt, laying down all day, and to get some work done, get some improvement under your belt. You want to grow, so we want to make sure that we make that happen. And boy, do I have some stories to tell. There's a lot of different things that have happened in my life, a lot of different testimonies that God has helped me get through, and so I will be talking about those things as well. So I'm looking forward to this whole journey, and I'm not going to say too much more. I have a Bible study that I do every Wednesday night on Zoom and TikTok at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, and it's really been going well. God moved me from inside my house to around the world, so there's a lot of things happening right now, but God is really good, and it's just crazy to know how these things started and where it's going now, and I'm just so excited. But more on that later. I just wanted to give you guys a rundown of what to expect from this channel. It's going to be a really great chapter, and I'm so excited to have you guys here with me on this great chapter of my life, and hopefully everyone else's life as well as you tune in. While I was gone, we reached 500 subscribers, and now we're at 515 last time I checked, so hopefully we can get this going. So my first subscriber goal is 1,000 followers by the end of the year. If we can reach 1,000 followers by the end of the year, it's lit. One of the things I learned is that starting small helps. You get little by little each day, and it grows over time. You create something like that. You got to start somewhere. So of course, I would love to talk about getting 1 million followers and being all there, but let's start with where we're at right now. Once I reach 1,000 followers, I'll be able to do a lot more on the YouTube platform. So that's the first goal we're at. So share this with your friends, like and comment and subscribe if you have a chance. Please, it will really help out the channel and help me to get this content out there. It's gonna be a wild ride. So that's about it, guys. That's the rundown. I just wanted to let you guys know everything that was coming up, and I'm super excited. Let's get into it. Let's get it, y'all. Let's go. I will see you guys soon. There's so much more to come, and I'm looking forward to it. I cannot wait. Talk to y'all soon. Take care. Love y'all. Stay tuned.